I always heard people talk about the dark web, a hidden place on the internet where secrets live, where the rules of the normal world don't exist. But no one ever tells you what really happens when you go there yourself. One night, out of curiosity, I decided to find out. It started with a simple thought. It can't be that bad. Just a browser, just a few clicks, and I'll close it if anything looks dangerous. I downloaded something called Tor browser. Everyone online said that's the key to unlocking the hidden web. The installation was easy. Too easy. I didn't realize that I had just opened a door. That doesn't close easily. The screen turned dark. A small onion logo appeared. I typed a random onion link I found on a Reddit post. It felt strange, like stepping into a world where no one should be. The page loaded slowly. Black background, green text. No ads, no buttons, no rules. Just a list of strange, encrypted names. I clicked one. It was a forum, hundreds of people chatting anonymously, talking about things you wouldn't believe, selling stolen data, illegal items, and even people. My heartbeat started to rise. Every post I read made my stomach twist. I wanted to close it, but I couldn't. Curiosity is a dangerous thing. Then I saw a thread titled Live Services, Real Time, no description, no details, just a few links. Something inside me said, don't click it, but I did. The screen flashed. A dark room appeared. A camera feed. Someone was sitting on a chair. Their face was covered. Someone else was typing in the chat beside it. Who wants to decide what happens next? I froze. I realized this wasn't entertainment. It was real. I had stumbled into something truly evil. I shut my laptop immediately, but the fear didn't end there. My phone buzzed. No caller ID, just a message. Don't try to hide. We saw you. My hands started shaking. Was it real? Was someone watching me through my webcam? I covered it with tape, like people on YouTube always say to do. I unplugged my internet cable, turned off Wi-Fi, even shut down the router, but deep inside, it felt like it was already too late. I tried to sleep that night, but every sound made me jump. The faint click of my fan, the vibration of my phone, the glow of my laptop light. Next morning, my email was full of spam messages, weird ones. Random codes, strange files, unknown links. Each one seemed to know something about me. My city, my internet provider, even the name of the folder on my desktop. That's when I realized, when you access the dark web, you don't just open a website, you open yourself. It's not the dark web, that's dark. It's the people behind it, the ones who know exactly when someone new enters their world. And when they do, they don't just watch, they wait. I tried to convince myself it was just spam. Just random emails, nothing to worry about. But deep down, I knew. They had found me. Every time I turned on my laptop, it felt slower. Programs opened by themselves. My webcam light flickered for a second, then went off. I checked my task manager. Something was running in the background. Something I didn't install. The name was just random numbers and letters. But when I tried to end the process, it reappeared instantly. No matter what I did, it came back. Then I noticed my microphone icon blinking, like someone was recording. I covered it with my hand, but the blinking continued. That's when I realized the dark web doesn't end when you close the browser, it follows you. I disconnected my Wi-Fi again. But even offline, something felt off. My phone battery drained faster than usual. My Google account showed logins from unknown locations, one from Germany, one from somewhere in Russia, and one from my own city. I checked my security settings. Everything looked normal. But a strange folder had appeared on my desktop. It was named, "You Shouldn't Have Looked." My breath stopped. I opened it carefully. Inside was a single image. It was a photo of me, sitting in front of my laptop the night before, the same clothes, the same room. The same moment I clicked that link, I felt my blood turn cold. Someone was inside my system, watching everything I did. I unplugged everything, laptop, Wi-Fi, even the camera. But fear doesn't leave that easily. Once you've seen what's inside that world, it stays with you. The next day, I took my laptop to a repair shop. The technician connected his tools, ran a quick scan, then looked up at me. His face turned pale. He said, "Where did you get this?" I didn't answer. He whispered, "Whoever was inside this system didn't just hack it, they replaced it." He wiped everything clean, fresh operating system. New antivirus, new everything, but that night I got another message. No email, no text. Just a small pop-up on my screen written in white letters. "You can erase the system, but not the memory." I shut the screen instantly. My heart pounded so loud I could hear it echoing in my ears. Days passed. I avoided going online. No social media, no browsing, nothing. But the nightmares didn't stop. Every night I heard faint typing sounds, like someone else was using my keyboard. Sometimes my screen would flicker in the dark, just for a second, and I'd see a green line of code run across it, then vanish. I stopped sleeping in that room, moved my laptop to a closet. Even then, I could feel it, like an invisible presence, watching. One evening, I decided to face it. I reconnected my laptop. This time, I opened the Tor browser again. Not to explore, but to check if that same forum still existed. The site loaded. The same black background appeared, the same thread list, but now, my username was already there. I never created one. And the last post, made just an hour ago, read, "Welcome back." My hands froze over the keyboard. A new message popped up in real time. "Did you miss us?" I typed. "Who are you?" The reply came instantly. "You already know. You just don't want to admit it." I closed the browser again. But before it shut down completely, a new window opened automatically, a video feed. It showed a person standing outside my house. Same street. Same gate. The figure slowly raised their hand and waved. My power went out that second. Everything went black. Silence, only the sound of my breathing. I stayed still for minutes, maybe hours. When the lights finally came back, my laptop was off. When I turned it on again, the screen stayed blank. Then, one final message appeared in red. "Now you know what happens when you access the dark web." I closed the laptop and never touched it again. But sometimes when I walk past that room, I still hear a faint click. Like a mouse, like someone's still there, still watching. And if you're thinking about exploring the dark web yourself, remember something: it's not a place you visit. It's a place that visits you.